Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Deep Over review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Star Wars The Black Series, Darman. I fucking forgot his name. I'll put it up here on the screen right now. It's an alien name. I know him as the Cantina Band. He's a Cantina Band member. That's all I know. I need to get another one. I need to get the deluxe pack that is exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. I want to complete this band really bad. I don't know why. I've just always been infatuated by the Cantina band, and I'd like to have them on the display. So, without further ado, I'll get into this guy's accessories. So, for his accessories, you get 3 variations of tube brass instruments. You get kind of a smaller one. You can see here, the end is pegged on, so it does swivel around. If you so choose to move it, you can, just all the way around like that. Very, very nice looking. He can hold it. His hands are sculpted in a way that he can hold it like this. Maybe if he wants to. No, he does not want to hold it like that. Maybe hold it like that, maybe. And then just turn the little mouthpiece around, and he can play it like that. So there's that. For my second favorite one, he has, this has a nice gold wash on it. It's more of a brown plastic. Boom. This one has more of a silver wash on it. It's more of a gray plastic. Very, very nice looking. Again, it does come apart. It's just on a swivel. So if you wanted to move the mouthpiece around, you could. Like that. Very, very nicely detailed. I love the button texture and the line texture on this thing. Just very, very all around. And all of these are made out of a softer plastic, so they're a little bit more pliable. So, yeah, that's basically it for this one. Again, here's how he looks with it in his hand. And it does plug right into the little hole in the mouth. Boom, there you go. And last but not least, my favorite, we have this kind of not really as detailed, but still pretty good looking one. It's still jam-packed with detail. Again, the mouthpiece will swivel around a little bit. Actually, no, this one doesn't swivel around because you can see it's sculpted like that, so it cannot swivel, sadly. But you still get a nice kind of brass coloring on this line. Silver for that band right there. Bunch of knobs, bunch of buttons. Boom, boom, boom. Just alien brass instrument, the usual. And then get that in. Oops. You want to get it in his little mouth hole here that fits all of them. And boom, you have him holding the little longer saxophone type thing. And obviously, it's a little harder to get him to do this because the articulation isn't that great on this guy, to be honest. But if you really fudge it, you can get him to hold it with 2 hands. Maybe. Oh god, this is so difficult. And same goes with the one with the silver wash. You can't get it to hold him with 3 hands. But it is, like I said, pretty difficult to do so. So yeah, I'll get more into articulation later. So for actual detail, the alien head sculpt looks pretty great, honestly. It looks like an asshole for the mouth, which it did in the movie. Looks like an ass crack right there, so it's basically a giant ass with eyes. Very, very nice. You got some weird veiny texture going on each side of the head. Nice pitch black eyes. You might think that some of these spots, the white spots, are painted on, but those are just a reflection of my studio lights. Then very, very nice flesh tone. Again, for the neck, you got some nice detail. It is on a separate piece, black collar. And you get just a plain black bodysuit with some nice kind of white dry brush to the hands right there. Claws. You got 5 fingers right there on each side. No belt, which is weird. Then just gray pants. I don't know if these are reuse from anything. They might be. I'm not a big Black Series person. I just get the figures I really want. But Nice leather texture to the boots, nice wrinkles to the pants, nice wrinkles to the shirt. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this guy's detail. It's pretty basic, pretty plain. No ass, sadly. So you don't have some of that alien ass, but you got plenty of it at the head. So for articulation, you have a ball joint up at the head. He can look up about that far, down about that far, and that's just using the head. There's another ball joint at the neck. He can look up about that far, down about that far using both. Head swivel, of course. Tilt, very nice. Arms can go full 360. The shirt is really hard. So these collar pieces, or not the collar, the shoulder pieces come out pretty far. And it sucks because you can't get the arms to go forward that much and hold the instruments that well. So that's one of my biggest complaints is you can't hold the double-handed instruments with two hands because the articulation sucks balls on this thing. If they had butterfly joints, that'd be awesome and amazing because that would help a lot with articulation. But they didn't do that for some fucking reason. Don't know why. They're huffing copium. Anyway, arm can go up about that far, down about that far, bicep swivel. That's not a bicep swivel, that's an elbow swivel. Single jointed elbow goes past 90. You get a nice waist swivel, or diaphragm joint. No waist swivel. Leg can kick up about that far, back about that far. Beautiful alien spread. Thigh swivel. Single jointed knee. 90 degrees. Swivel at the knee. Swivel at the boot. Foot can go up about that far, down about that far, and crazy rocker. For comparison, here he is next to the Transformers Legacy drag strip and the Transformers Earthrise Optimus Prime. For Star Wars comparisons, here he is next to the Black Series book Boba Fett, and the Throne Room Boba Fett, and the Star Wars Black Series Phantom Menace Jar Jar Binks. Again, Hasbro kills it with these alien-type figures and have really started killing it with the face-printing tech on the human figures. Review for the Boba Fett up on the channel if you want to go check that out. And last but not least, here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan from Attack of the Clones, Attack of the Clones, and Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. Review may be coming soon. I don't know. I filmed the review so long ago and just never released it. I might redo it. And the Obi-Wan does have a review up if you want to go check that out. Link is not in the description. Just fucking look it up. Jesus Christ, are you that lazy? Overall, for my final thoughts on this guy, very, very flawed. I was very excited for this thing. I thought it would be amazing. The product shots made it look really good. Now I'm apprehensive about getting the rest, to be honest. I will, just because I've always wanted to complete my Cantina band, but it makes me a little weary about him. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to give this guy 6 out of 10. It's saddening, really. I was really looking forward to this thing, but, as everything in my life, I got let down. Boo-hoo. Anyway, guys, if you like this review, leave it a like. If you haven't already and you want to see more from my channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification when you do that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.